We've got 802 gallons of gas, 25 gallons of oil on each side, and this morning we're going to Greenland.
Landing runway 08, instrument approach, turn left runway 08. Inform ATC on initial contact, you have received information, Echo.
Clearance delivery, Douglas, November 33611. I'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to Narsarsuaq.
We just fired up. We were kind of troubleshooting some sat phone issues, watching the weather. It was low IFR in Narsarsuaq this morning, but forecast to improve, so we wanted to see some improvement before we get going.
By 33611 cleared Narsarsuaq Airport, find the Goose Bay 3 departure, direct ENSO, direct coordinates 57 north, 55 west, direct 59er north, 50 west, direct Sierra India, direct November Alpha, speed 145 knots, squawk code 7273.
And now we've got about 3 hours. We'll have about 3 hours after takeoff until we get to our equal time point between here and there, where we decide if we're going to continue.
We're 33611, good day, just confirm looking for 9,000, speed 145, and are you HF radio equipped?
We are not HF equipped. We do have an HF waiver, though. We are SATCOM equipped.
Because there's no alternating Greenland, so we get halfway and then we have to decide. But we're fired up. We're getting our oceanic clearance, and we'll be underway here shortly.
Flaps are up, flap panels up, flap panel neutral, transponder on and altitude doors. Closed. Brakes checked. Altimeters
Our 3007.
3007.
Cross check.
Set cross check. Flight instruments. You showing about a 300 right now?
About 299.
99 set.
Checked.
Flight controls.
Free and correct.
Taxi check is complete.
We got 2 mechanics and 6 pilots. We're just kind of rotating through everybody. It's gonna be a long flight. No autopilot. About 6 hours over open ocean.
Clear for takeoff 08 from Delta, Douglas 611, departure airborne 119.5. Good day. Pitot heat's on, enunciators checked, flaps are up. We are to the line. Clear right. Alrighty. Exterior lights are on, cowl flaps are trail. Fuel boost pumps are on. We are to the tail wheel. Locked. Before takeoff check was complete. Alright, here we go. Ready to go. Looks good. $60 knots. Power set. V1. Rotate. Positive rates. Gear up. Gear up. Goose departure, Douglas 33611, south runway 08, 500 climbing.
Douglas 33611, radar identified, 1 east through 400 feet. Continue to climb to 9,000 while in control airspace. At your discretion, you're clear direct to ENSO.
Direct to ENSO, cleared to climb 9,000, Douglas 611.
Douglas 33611, be advised the MSA over the ice cap today is 10,000.
Douglas 611, thank you.
I'll take the airplane.
You have the aircraft going for 2,500.
2,500. Alcohol pumps are on the props.
Much. Light mixed right now, looks like.
Not liking that shake.
What is that vibration?
I'm guessing it's ice on the prop. That's why I turned the alcohol on.
Now that I feel it, it's still not dissipating.
Okay, so now we have a different problem. We've got frozen trim wheel.
Ah,
That's going to be a little different.
yeah. I got some oil streaking down my side here too.
Do you? Is it coming from that, you know, that little drain below the vent cup, below the filler cup?
No. You mean, no.
Where's it coming from?
Complex.
All right, so we got about 6 different things right now that are all kind of adding up.
Yep.
So I'm going to recommend we get level up and cruise and start solving them one at a time.
Okay.
So we must have more ice than we realize.
Is it trim or is it in the airplane?
Not sure.
That's frozen. Okay.
I wonder if we got a bunch of water in the trim.
Anything yet?
Nothing.
It's just running hard.
Try it.
There it is. It broke loose. Okay. Try it. I don't want to mess with you while you're flying.
Yeah.
Probably just a piece of ice at a turnbuckle or something.
Boy, that shake's getting worse though.
How's it going?
It's going okay. So right after takeoff, we've got this little vibration. I don't know if you can feel it.
A little bit.
And we're, of course, the more we focus on it, the more severe it seems. It kind of seems to come and go a little bit. We're almost wondering if, at first we started to think it was ice on the prop, so I ran the prop alcohol for a little bit. No change at all. And now we're kind of debating whether it's engine or maybe some ice in a flight control someplace. And now it's funny, as we sit here and we talk and we focus on something else, it goes away.
Yeah.
As soon as I start to
Feel
that,
it kind of come and go.
Feel that?
Yeah. Everything looks good instrument-wise.
Yeah. CHTs are matched.
I mean, how about your cowl flaps or anything? I mean,
Go ahead and close them. See if that.
urban trail. Gone.
Was it the cowl?
It was the cowl flaps. Dude, we're going to Greenland in a DC-3. How cool is that?
It's amazing.
It's flipping awesome.
The good news is we got an updated TAF. We were able to get it through Matt's device.
Okay, so I was just saying, that'll be the last METAR that we get before the equal time point, which we're coming up on here in 20 minutes.
November 33611, Gander Radio, your position report is received.
Douglas 611, thank you. And that is an International Oceanic Position Report.
Nice.
We're on our way now.
Just a question for me to ask Rob, how big is the lab tank? We keep filling it up. We gotta unload it at some point.
Yeah.
I'll just ask, are you flushing?
Not every time?
Okay.
No.
We shouldn't need to.
No, I mean, if you just pee in
Just a bunch of dudes peeing in it, yeah.
Yeah.
But the difference here is that we've got two engines, so if we have a problem, it's going to put us in the water.
And we have coffee.
And we have coffee, and 100 pounds of snacks to throw into the life raft.
I think we're down to about 90.
Okay. I think it might be lower than that.
Oh.
Yeah, we're out of sour cream and onion Pringles.
How's it flying?
You, as always.
Awesome having an autopilot this good.
I bet you the autopilot's not going to work quite as well for me. I just got a sneaking suspicion. Gus Miller just taught me something new.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's coming in pretty handy.
Yeah.
You know.
How far out do they have radar coverage for us? Or are we out of it now?
We've been long out of radar coverage. Got it. Radar service was terminated about 10 minutes after we got off the ground.
So yeah, out here over the ocean, they don't have radar. So actually, they're kind of getting close with ADS-B. Now Canada's got some satellite stuff, so maybe in the future. But for now, it's just position reports. So we report roughly about every hour over each fix.
Gander Radio, Douglas, November 33611 on 120.55 position. Gander Radio, Douglas, November 33611, position 127.9.
I'd give them just a minute, because it's possible they're talking to somebody else on another frequency, and I'll just get back to you in a second. Did they say anything about either of those frequencies, or they just said try both?
They said, hey, try on this one, try on that one.
Okay, they didn't say try this word, like this one's a little closer to this side.
No, they didn't.
The
They just said, try us on this one first. If not, try us on this one. So.
Okay. The other easy thing might be you could broadcast in the blind here. There might be somebody else monitoring this on VHF.
Any station, Douglas, November 33611, 12345, looking to do a relay through to Gander.
United 4, go ahead.
Yes, sir, trying to get a relay for a position to Gander. If you can find pick relaying for us.
Yes, sir, stand by. Let me grab a piece of paper here. What's your number again? November 1?
November 33611.
Okay, go ahead.
Position 57 north, 55 west at 1720, flight level 90. 5, estimate 59er north, 50 west, 1846, Sierra, India, next.
When was the last time you had to make a position report over radio?
A long time. Just for practice, actually, when I was doing OE on the 7.6 back in 06.
33611, United 4.
Go ahead for United 4. Go ahead, 601.
Gander says at the boundary, call news on VHF 121.3.
At the boundary, 121.3, Douglas 601. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the help.
Have fun. Douglas, what's your time?
DC3.
Outstanding.
Going over to celebrate the 75th of Normandy.
Oh, outstanding. Have fun. Be safe.
Thanks, appreciate it.
So we just passed our equal time point. You can see that behind us.
So we're officially past EGAN.
We are past EGAN. When you pass your equal time point, you are committed to land, and it does not matter what you see when you get there. You must land the airplane there because we don't have the fuel reserves to go anywhere else.
Right, we have no alternate, so that's why the weather was so incredibly important. And, keeping track of that equal time point and stuff.
For anyone who's read Fate as the Hunter, and if you haven't read Fate as the Hunter and you're watching this, you should probably go get the book and read it. Ernest Gann flew this type of airplane into Greenland at the very beginning of the opening of this route in 1942, and he has 3 chapters writing about how difficult it is to get here. And it is some of the most incredible writing, and what he writes about is what we're seeing right now, and what Matt's about to show you. So highly recommend Fate as the Hunter. You can skip right to the chapter of Valhalla. And that's what he named this place. And it's an incredible place, and you're about to see just how difficult it is to get here.
Oh, what's going on? Talk to me.
I just started the descent now. We are 20 miles from Simituk.
What about the brief? What would you like, sir?
So we're going to go up the fjord and do a visual for runway 24. So we'll just kind of hug the...
You gonna make a right pattern?
Yeah, right traffic around.
Okay.
Stabilized configured 500 above, down in the touchdown zone. Touchdown zone's going to be 2,000 feet. If we get unstable or have to go miss, just straight out, we'll just go take a slight left and just climb out by the fjord, come around and come do it again.
All right, understood. I got no questions. Exterior lights are on, hydraulic quantities checked, hydraulic pressure's checked. Nav radio set, passenger side on. Approach briefing, I have no questions.
That's complete.
Center approach check is complete.
Roger that.
And Nuke Douglas, November 33611, position Sierra, India.
All right, that is copied, and still estimating November Alpha at time 1948.
Affirmative.
That is copied. Report 20 nautical miles out of November Alpha.
20 miles out of November Alpha, Douglas 611.
I want to make sure we get the right fjord here.
So it looks like this one's straight ahead here.
Yeah, this one. We're going to follow the water. It's just going to go. It's going to go to the right around the island.
Right.
Never seen anything like this in my life.
About time you did.
Look at the icebergs. Holy smokes! I've been reading about this place since I was 18 years old. This is unbelievable. All kidding aside, we could turn around tomorrow and go home. I'm done. Like we've I got to fly the airplane now.
Time to fly.
3,000 for 2,500. You know what? I'm going to turn these on just in case we need to escape.
All right.
One less thing to worry about.
All right.
I'm going to slow us down a little bit.
Roger.
Set power to 24.
Okay, so you get up to those rocks up there, you're going to make a right turn and go around.
Yeah.
Yes, which is the 3 4s that Ernie was talking about.
So,
One,
1, 2, and 3.
Sarswalk, Douglas, November 33611, 20 miles, inbound for landing.
November 33611, Roger, runway news, 24 wind 250, magnetic 7 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers, view cloud at 3,800 feet. Temperature is 11, dew point 1, QNH 1017, hectopascal. Transition level 100.
Understand, Douglas 611, runway 24.
November 33611, option A is runway 06. The wind is 220, magnetic 9 knots, 10 wind 9 knots.
611, thank you, we'll plan runway 24.
Roger.
I mean, you're coming over that terrain, so.
I see two choices. I see tuck it down near the terrain and just kind of do a right turn.
Right.
I see go over that ridge, over the glacier, turn around and just come down the glacier.
Problem is you're coming over the ridge there at a very steep angle.
If we go over the glacier and sort of feed down across,
Okay.
See what I mean?
Yep.
Does that work for you?
Yep.
The other choice here is to set up a nice wide, a nice long base descending right through that groove and make the turn for final.
Can you get it around the corner and everything? And you go up the glacier right now, you're gonna have to go above 3. Make that turn.
That is pretty damn hot.
Airport's over here.
Yep.
Where's the right downwind that you're going to?
I think we need more time. I'm not sure that's gonna work.
Go through this gorge up here? Spit you out on the other side?
What I'd like to do is get a look at. You know what? Let's just do runway 6.
Alright. And our start storage, Douglas 33611, we're going to be setting up for runway 06 at this time.
Number 33611, Roger, runway news 06, the wind is 220, magnetic 9 knots, expect tailwind of 9 knots. Report turning final.
611.
Let's go flaps 1/4.
Flaps 1/4.
Gear down.
You're down. Landing checklist to the line, landing gear.
Down and latch, handle neutral, pressure's up, green light, gears down.
Down and latch, handle neutral. Pressure's up, green light, landing down. Mixture's coming out of rich. Boost pumps are on, we are to the line.
Roger that. This visual approach slope does intersect with terrain, so we will be above it.
Alright.
My plan is, this is our downwind. I want to turn the base to parallel that ridge line and then turn final.
Okay.
That work for you?
You are not going to be stabilized by 500 feet. You'll be making the turn below 500 feet. That's fine though.
Yeah.
2,300 feet right now.
Look at
Flaps 3/4. 90 knots. And slowing slightly. 2,200 feet.
All right, starting down.
Roger, you're still at 3/4 flaps. 90 knots.
So my plan is I'm going to have you dump the rest of the flaps once I'm pretty certain I've got the energy equation nailed down.
Okay.
Okay, coming left.
Raj. 1,700 feet, 95 knots.
Flaps full, landing checklist
Flaps
from the
full.
line.
Landing checklist from the line. Props are set, flaps are set, landing checklist complete. Need to call turning final. 1,500 feet, 95 knots.
So we're going to appear high and we're going to be getting pushed from behind.
Correct. 2.5 miles out should be about 750, so you're slightly high. 87 knots. Our Sarsoik, Douglas 33611, turning final for runway 06.
Number 33611, Roger, wind 230, magnetic 10 knots, tailwind 10 knots, no traffic on the runway.
611, thank you. All right, you're 200 feet high, 95 knots.
2,300 RPM for me.
Roger that, 2,300 coming up. Hey, I got a Pappy, that's awesome. And it says you're low, interesting. 95 knots. Still 95 knots. 90. 85. 80. Best one of the bunch.
Number 33611 on ground time 01. You can vacate via taxiway Bravo.
All right, I can smile now.
Yeah,
look at that!
right.
Look at that runway! Look how downhill it
I
is.
know.
Welcome to Greenland. Okay guys, we made it to Greenland. The weather's awesome. Just got a bunch of fuel, so we'll be ready to go in the morning. Gonna go grab a bite to eat, explore a little bit, and get up and go do it again tomorrow. We just had an awesome meal, checked into our hotel Narsarsuaq. It's really kind of the only option here. But it's really cool because it's this World War II barracks. Like everything here is basically just left over from World War II. This is where the United States came, built a base so we could get to Europe. And so now the old barracks is the hotel, the cafeteria is the restaurant. The chef stayed late till like, 6 or 7 o'clock when we got here. Made some fantastic like pork and potatoes, just great. Now we're hiking around. It's just awesome here. So the hotel is literally a World War II Army barracks. Couple beds, probably original furniture, sink, bathroom shared with one other room. If you were here in 1942, this is where you would have stayed. Neutral, flat panel, star valve, all right. We're having a little trouble getting one of the engines started, so they're trying to figure out why.